Hello everybody and welcome to week 7 of the VDL Pokemon Draft League Wi-Fi division. This week we're taking on Dries, coach of the Navy Spheals, with some important threats in Iron Leaves, Volcanion, and Toxtricity. So let's get into this team breakdown and see who we're bringing. Starting off, we have Regieleki, rocking the heavy duty boots for potential hazards in rocks or sticky webs. We are running Thunderwave to try and slow down some of his faster mons, such as Iron Leaves, and give us a chance to outspeed with other mons. Rapid Spin for removing hazards such as webs, as our team is significantly faster than theirs, with Thunderbolt and Volt Switch for overall damage and pivot support. Virizion is also joining us as a potential setup sweeper, holding the Life Orb with Swords Dance to really boost our attack stat, while running Zen Headbutt for the Toxtricity, X-Scissor for the Iron Leaves, and Close Combat for the Skarmory, Umbreon, and Ambipom. Next up, we have the Alolan Persian, holding the heavy-duty boots to avoid hazards such as sticky webs, with Taunt to stop any sort of setup and support on their team, such as Skarmory, Umbreon, Charjabug, and Sandslash. Foul Play for the Iron Leaves due to its high attack stat, Knockoff for removing items, and Parting Shot for pivot and lowering their offenses. Our Terra Captain Meowstic is joining us yet again, but this time holding the Chalanberry, running Terra Ground to try and check the Toxtricity, as we do live a Boom Burst even at +1 and can guarantee kill with Terra Blast Ground. Nasty Plug gives us a chance to get more potential kills and much needed damage with Alluring Voice and Thunderbolt for the Skarmory, Volcanion, Altaria, and Umbreon. We also have Noivern holding the Expert Belt, as this week we're just trying to get a lot of damage in. Also running Taunt for stopping some of their setup and support mons, running Dragon Pulse and Flamethrower for mons such as Altaria, Skarmory, Iron Leaves, and Charjabug, with U-Turn for overall pivot support. Lastly, we have Galarian Weezing holding the Black Sludge for passive recovery, with Protect to help us stall out a few troublesome mons such as Umbreon if we can get Toxic off on it. Sludge Wave for overall stab damage even against their potential Terra Fairy Altaria, with Thunderbolt for the Skarmory and Volcanion. So that wraps up our team breakdown, and thank you to It's Just Matt for the assistance with prep, and with that, let's get into the match. Alright, and here we are for our week 7 match against Dries. So let's see what all he has brought for us today. No reboots, didn't really anticipate that. Ambipom, okay. No Skarmory, interesting. No Sandslash, that's fine. No Iron Leaves, that's interesting. I really kind of prepped for that. Okay. So he did bring the Charjabug, potential web set. I'm interested in just trying to see what he goes for here. In case he leads the Ambipom to try to fake out, or I don't know if it actually gets Triple Axle. I don't want to risk Noivern that early, I guess. Yeah, we're going to lead Faust. We're going to lead Persian. Because ideally that can kind of check the Charjabug. Okay. You good, Dries? There we go. Alright. I was kind of getting worried. I was like, time's clocking down. So no Skarmory. How interesting. I actually thought that would come. Same with Iron Leaves. Oh, Glass Score. Ambipom. Can you do anything to me? U-turn is good damage. Volcanion. I'm wondering if he is clear Amulet. I'd rather not. Like, I think I need to figure out what this is first. I wouldn't expect it to be a setup, but we're gonna go to Noivern. I need to know what this thing has, because if he's clear Amulet, that stops me from being able to Parting Shots. I'm gonna guess maybe Specs? Assault Vest. Yeah, okay, we can eat that and get the burn. Okay. That's unfortunate, but nothing major. Okay, so with the burn, 201. Against Volcano, which we know it is Assault Vest. I do kind of need... Oh, okay. What's he going out to here? Ferrero. Oh, Umbreon. Okay. That's fine. That did about 15% and its leftovers. So from Noivern... What are you? That did a maybe 20%. We're going to taunt this because I don't know what he's going to want to try to go for, and I'd rather stop anything it's going for. No baton passing. Smart though to have that. Okay, we will go for a U-turn here. Because likely he switches out because he can't. No Toxic, no Protect, no Wish, no Baton Pass. He'd be forced to attack. So I'm hoping he just honestly switches so that way I can try to play off of that. Okay. Yep, withdrew. As expected. Bust. This is the Charjabug? Okay. Okay, really tanky there. I don't want him to get any sort of webs up, because I think that could be something it goes for. So I would like to just taunt this as well. Oh, it just went straight for the Volt Switch. Smart play. Okay. Okay. Altaria. This could be Terra Fairy. Which fits Terra Fairy? What if it's like special? I still kind of tank that. I could just try to knock off whatever this thing has. And then I could parting shot afterwards. So we're just gonna do that. I want to see. Yep. Okay. So he's gonna Terra. I assume Terra Fairy. So knockoff does like nothing. Yep. Okay. Not very effective. No leftovers. Okay. Moonblast. Okay, that nearly takes us out. So we're just gonna parting shot. I don't necessarily want to lose this just yet. So let's just assume maybe it is. It wouldn't be 252 modest, because that should have killed me. Might not even have 252 in it. I think right now the safe play -1, -1 really couldn't do anything to I can't really do anything to Wheezing. But at the same time, I could just Volt Switch. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go for a Volt Switch here. I forgot that it could just attack. My brain. For some reason I thought that was end of the turn. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. That did like nothing. 274, did about 25%. Yeah, it's about neutral. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a Volt Switch here. Withdrew, okay. Out into Bus. So this is the Charjabug. Yeah, it really likes to eat these. I assume 252. God, you 252 like all around? Just really specially bulky? Oh wait, you're probably Eviolite. But what about special defense? That would make a little bit of sense. We're just gonna go out into Wheezing here. Ideally, I kind of just want to Toxic in case he goes back out into anything else. Maybe he tries to set up the web. The sticky web here? Oh no, yeah, so he stays in. That's fine. We can get the Toxic off. Volt Switch, I assume? Yeah, okay. This goes for Volt Switch. Alright, so this is the Toxtricity. He could try to go for a shift gear. Yeah, I think right now I just need to go out to Faust. Faust is just the lowest. If he goes for an attack, I'd rather just let this go for right now. If he goes for a shift gear, okay. Shift gear. So you're at +1 and +2 attack. With Faust out. At this point, I assume... Let's just see what he goes for. I'll just go for a foul play in case he wants to try to set up again. Boom burst, okay. Are you throat spraying? Yes. Okay. So, no item, throat spray. So you got +1. So now... Meowstic can just come out. And we go for the Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Assuming they just kind of go for the Boom Burst. Chalonberry lets us eat that. Even if they're 252 modest at +1. We eat it. And Terra Blast round should Oko. Okay, so he does seem to stay in, which is fine. He's just, I think, probably calculating a Boom Burst, is my assumption. If I wasn't Chalonberry, it would Oko me. Yep, he goes for that. Chalonberry pops. Yes, we live. Perfect. That was probably a max damage if it was 252 modest. Good. And goodbye. Alright, so that is Toxtricity gone. Persian is gone. Would have been nice if we could have had a Nasty Plot set up, because then at least Volcanion would die to a Terra Blast, because right now it would do basically... Well, actually, no, this is Assault Mist, so it's going to be even less. High five. Oh, okay. Ambit Bomb. I mean, yeah, the Fake Out would essentially almost kill me. Double hit would. Could U-turn. So we'll just switch here. We'll just go to, I think, yeah, Weezing's our best bet here. Fake Out? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, and then we can just kind of freely Sludge Wave into anything on their team right now. Yeah, we'll just Sludge Wave here. Okay, goes for the U-turn. That's fine, we'll eat that. Out into... I would assume Volcanion or Umbreon are the two that I would guess. Notre Dame. Which one was this? Oh, okay, yeah. Volcanion. It basically does nothing. I'm at like 77%. Yeah, it could basically OHKO me. If it goes for like a steam eruption, modest 252. Let's just say if it was like timid, yeah, it's still a high chance it kills me. God, at this point, I think I just go Noivern? Really wish turn 1 I would have just knocked off its assault vest. This would make things so much easier for me. But I do need damage on this thing for... Yeah, I know, it's assault vest. Flamethrower? Man, actually, I would have lived that. I wish I would have stayed in. So I think at this point we just U-turn. U-turn's not going to do anything, but I would assume he just switches out. Oh, wow, he stays in. I wish I would have just Dragon Pulsed. That is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, because anything he kind of goes for, Reggie, like he doesn't want to take necessarily. Like Virizion doesn't want to take a flamethrower here. But I kind of need Virizion. Like, if he goes for Steam Eruption, great. If he goes for Flamethrower again, not so great. I think I have to risk it. Flamethrower, bad. So rough. Alright, yeah, so Virizion 109. Yeah, I think I just have to go for the close combat and go for as much damage as I can here. Like, maybe the threat of Leaf Blade gets him to want to leave, but I'd rather not risk it. Because if he chooses just to stay in and try to tank a Leaf Blade... I mean, yeah, actually, Leaf Blade, he'd be fine. If he calcs that, most likely he could just eat a Leaf Blade. Oh, he withdraws. Oh, I wish I would have just Swords Danced. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So this is the Altaria. And this is doing next to nothing. Life Orb taking me out. If I would have been at a +2, this would be such a better position. I do kind of want this weaker as well, but I feel like he might just try going for like a Roost if I do this, but... I need to try to get damage off. If I can flinch it, great. Get a crit, amazing. Take anything I can get at this point. Flinched, perfect. I'm just gonna go out to Wheezing at this point. I assume they might try to just Roost and heal up. Yep, okay. Figured as much. Send Wheezing. Could just try to Sludge Wave again into his team. Could try to Thunderbolt. I might try going for the Thunderbolt, thinking he's going to switch back out into... Okay. Are you going back out into the... Are you going out to Notre Dame? Bus! Every time! Oh my god, this thing is so annoying to get around right now. Like, this thing is incredibly annoying. I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Wave at this point. I need to chip away at this, and of course, you're just doubling. Notre Dame. High five. Oh, this is the Ambi Bomb. Okay. Okay, so Ambi. I'm just gonna protect. Predicting he's just gonna try to go for a fake out and just waste that. Yeah, no fake out damage on you, and I get a little bit more recovery. And I think I can just freely go for another Sludge Wave here. U-turn, it's fine. 10 damage, that's fine. I would guess back out to Bug? Or are you going Notre Dame this time? Bus, okay. Kind of want to just like, I would love to protect just to see if I could waste a turn if it stays in going for a Volt Switch. Ah, see, I could have. And you have rest. This thing is going to be impossible for me to get rid of. Like, honestly, this thing is going to be impossible. Like, I need some damage off on this. Like, rest, sleep talk, I assume. Yep, rest, sleep talk, Volt Switch, what? Don't even know what your last move is. I'm just gonna go out to... Meow Stick here. Because if he Volt Switches... If he Sleep Talks Volt Switch, I eat this. And now he hard swaps. Oh, okay, out into this. This is fine. Not ideal, but... this is the Volcania. Assault Vest. I just need to try to get some damage off on this at this point. That Charjabug is going to be next to impossible to get through at this point. I needed to have Super Fang. I need this to, like, crit to probably even kill. Yeah, he eats it. Flamethrower, I die. Yep, okay. So that is kill for Volcanion. That is Meowstic gone. Virizion might be able to kill, but it won't matter if it goes. I think I just need to go to Regieleki here. Like, I assume he just tries going right, he just hard swaps into the Charjabug. Which, I don't know, this thing's like 252. Eviolite potentially, which would do literally next to nothing. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here if he wants to go out to the Charjabug. Yep, alright. Out to Bus. Oh, Ferrero. It's like the first time I've seen the Umbreon in a while. Yep, tanking. This is an extremely unfortunate game. I could try to punch through this with Virizion. I don't know if it does enough. See, it makes me wonder, like, if he's gonna predict that I go for a close combat, could I get a Swords Dance up? I have, because what's like a +2 do to a Altaria? That is Terra Fairy. Like Zen Headbutt, maybe. Well, it's closer to like full at this point. I'm just gonna have to try to risk this. Oh, Protect. That's fine. Because now I can kind of just go for the Exazor. To do the damage. If he wants to hard swap predicting I'm in a close combat, that's fine. Because that puts me like in a way better position against it. Okay. Yep, it's Altaria. Why did you take literally nothing? That took like 19%. Is this like max, like no speed? Like, I'm basically dead anyway. So I'm just gonna have to go out for as much damage as I possibly can. Try for a flinch. Yeah, I faint. And they just roost up. Oh, this is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Shit, this thing is just so bulky. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to go out to Regieleki and just try to get what damage I can off. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. What did you predict I would go out into? I guess just residual damage, which is fine. They're about 45. Like, Thunderbolt could potentially kill. Maybe? It doesn't, unfortunately. Please, like, a full para would be so helpful right now. Oh, Roost, yeah. No. Yeah, and now you're... Oh, my goodness. I really need, like, a full para here. Okay, withdraws goes out to Bus, I assume. Oh, goes out to Umbreon, okay. And I assume you're just going to Wish and pass that off to something else. Yeah. I'll just Volt Switch this here, because I assume I might just Wish pass it off. Yeah, I could just try to go to Eldorado. Yep, Wish. I knew this thing was going to be a problem. I did not have an answer to this, like, enough. Like, Virizion was, like, maybe a check, but it's not going to be enough. Because he could protect here and just get this back to full HP, or he could just hard swap out into something and get it back to full. And I assume they are just volts, or they're not volts, they're baton passing out into something. Oh, foul play. Interesting. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to save it for themselves. I would love to Toxic this as well, just to try to stall this out, because I don't foresee, or just anything that they try to have come in case they want to go for like another Wish. Yeah, okay. And it's very unfortunate that I am not running a fairy move, even though this thing can just tank everything I throw at it anyway, unfortunately. We'll just go for a Sludge Wave, try to get damage off on whatever. Even against this, it's not going to do anything. No, withdraws. You assume out to... Yep. Out to Volcanion. I wish I would have Thunderbolted. Nope. Thunderbolt would have done maybe a little more, but nothing major. Yeah, Steam Eruption's just gonna take me out. It doesn't. No, the burn though. That stops me from being able to recover, so. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, because the burn just takes away any HP I can gain. Swapping just kills anything on my team, so we'll just go for damage. Yeah, Volcanion picks up another kill. That is Glaring Wheezing gone. We go out to Regieleki. And just go for a Thunderbolt, really. That's all I can do. I need damage. Yeah, because now he can just wish. Yep, burn damage on me. It won't matter. I'll just try to go for damage as best as I can. Oh, foul play. Yeah, he's just going for the damage then. Burn might take me out here. Nope, nope. I live barely. He can, yeah, but he can just protect, and the Volcanion picks another kill out if he protects here. He doesn't protect? Why? He just goes down to Glaring Wheezing's poison. Oh, no, he doesn't. Leftovers keeps him out of... No, he doesn't. He's toxic. This will kill him. Yeah, so the Volcanion goes up. Umbreon dies. Yep, Volcanion scores another kill there. Wheezing at least gets one off of Toxic, so... And then Noivern will come out, and I would assume they go out to... Oh, they're just gonna fake out, yeah. And Ambipom scores will score the final kill. Oh, we'll just go Dragon Pulse. Yep, fake out. And there it is. Unfortunate. So, Dries wins. With a... Yep, Dries wins 4-0. Well, congrats to Dries, GG. Best of luck with your last week or your upcoming weeks, and we'll try again against Vortex for our final week and see if we can make it into playoffs. All right, thanks everyone for watching.